everybody. This is a small podcast about my drum set. My name is Onkel. I am a German drummer of a band called Ohrboden. I do this little film because I had a lot of questions about this drum set during the last years. That's the reason for me to explain. So, Ohrboden is a band which is mixing reggae, hip-hop, jazz, everything. And this drum set was built up because of trying to mix percussion and drums. And there are some special features at this, sag ich mal. First of all, this whole kit is grounded on a Yamaha hex rack, it's called. I made some wheels on it, so you can roll it on the stage. It's split it in two parts, this part and this part, and I'm the lucky guy who had the luck to get on tour with a nightliner most of the time, so I can get this stuff in the bus and it's okay. I can do a lot of things with this hex rack. For example, you can change the degree of a cymbal or drum or whatever you have on your drum set in every direction, you see? So, like this. And this is a very comfortable thing. Also, there are some special things like on my left side. There's one thing, it's a drum called Dadabuka.
Feuer, Feuer, für jedermann. Feuer, Feuer, für die Nachzahl. Feuer, Feuer, für das Verfahren. Allah.
It's a Turkey or Irani drum. And normal snare drum on the left. I'm a right-hand normally, but during the last years I've become something like both hands. The reason why the snare is on the left side is because the whole thing started up with Ohrboden in a living room with a piano and only vocals, and I get to this rehearsal with my Cajon.
Fahren durch die Hintertür, finden wir Gründe hier, wenn wir jeden Sinn verlieren, bleibt's praktisch. Wenn die Absicht intakt ist, klappt es mit der Praxis für Backschisch. Einmal quer durch die Galaxis, es gibt nichts Gutes, außer man tut es, wenn man in den Pool pisst, scheißen wie auf Coolness. Und wenn einmal
dann ist die Reste auf.
Denn das Leben ist viel zu kurz, also mach was, mach das Beste drauf. Und alle singen mit.
A little bigger than normal cajons. I play a lot of minor cajons too, but this one is very big because I have to get connected to a 22-inch bass drum on stage on festivals or something like that. And this whole band started with this cajon. I was sitting on it, and then I played some shaker for hi-hat things on it, so stuff like this, or perhaps some jingle stick action like this. So that's how everything started, and then I decided to get something like a little snare or punchy snare drum sound. So I get the mini timbales in front of me, like this. Yeah, there was the decision to take a cowbell on the foot, like playing the playing the clave. With this, it's a very special cowbell. It's an Onkel signature because of the the little girls on the front. And this is a Yamaha foot pedal too. On my left foot, I had some bells to imitate a hi-hat on my left, and I don't had a hi-hat at this time, so I played had some jingles on this. And so after this, there was no space then to put a normal hi-hat on the right foot, like this. And after 2 years or something like that, I started thinking about getting a bass drum on the whole kit, because as a normal drummer I played a lot in with metal bands together, and I was thinking like, how the fuck I can get a bass drum at this kit? And then I had no other chance than to put the bass drum, like the real fucking bass drum, on the right side, because there was a hi-hat on the right foot, the bells on the left foot, the timbales in front of me, the darabuka on the left, some wood blocks on the right side, and some cowbell stuff to get some percussion sounds. Then I decided to connect the double bass drum pedal to the bass drum and play the extension pedal with my right foot, because then I have the connection to the bass drum. You can see? Yeah. So that's the way I play bass drum, and it's only because there's no fucking space in the front of the whole drum kit anymore. And on my right side there's one tom, and it's 13-inch. Hopefully it's sounding like 400-inch. And then after I think the third record, we had to recreate some special snare sounds from the album live. And there's one groove. It's a song called Kopf durch die Wand. That means in English, dig the head against the wall. Yeah? Most of the time, people are asking me how I play this. A lot of drummers are thinking there's some playback inside. There is enough. Perhaps you saw the Yamaha DTX drum. This is a E-drum kit inside of this box, and you can put a lot of trigger pads and hi-hat pads and bass drum pads and everything else on this. And the very cool thing about this is if I get to the toilet, get my very good morning shit and sample it to the USB stick, put the USB stick at the Yamaha DTX, then I can play my morning shit sound on these two beautiful pads. But I do it in some other projects with sounds like this. On these pads are right now some zither sounds, snare sounds from the studio I played live. The cymbals, they are from Meine. This is a normal 18-inch crash, a full crash, and it works very good for me. I play some little Chinese filter stuff, and not a normal China. There's holes inside because it's really fast, and my loveliest cymbal is this one. This is a Candela. It's normally made for hand percussion stuff and hand percussion players, but I hit it with a stick, and you have a bell, you have the jingles, you have the whole sound. And this is a 12-inch hi-hat and the 14-inch hi-hat of Brissant's series. Very nice here, the 16 one. And a very nice bell again. I like this shit. And two hi-hats I play. There's one special thing too about that. I told you before about the reason for me to put the hi-hat stand on my right foot, because I have some jingles on my left. And after taking the bass drum to the right and the snare to the left side, because there was no space because of the timbales, I hope you can follow me, I had to put a cable hi-hat like this to play a normal drum set groove, and so I had to play like this.
Im Dschungel siehst du überall Tiere und ich bin nur einer von vielen. Im Dschungel siehst du überall Tiere und du bist nur einer von
the whole thing about. And perhaps you have wondered all the time about these cables, the multi-core. It's all the time on this rack. On this drum set are 16 microphones. They are all from Audix. For me, the best drum microphones I ever used. And the last thing is, here next to me there's a stick holder of Meine. Yeah, it's a little bit. I have to make perhaps a new one. But there are all my sticks, because during the concert I'm changing between the sticks the brushes with a stick ending with brush sound and snare sound, and also switching to the shaker thing and to the jingle stick. So, first there were some new ideas for you to build up your own drum set like not any other drummer.